Good day, everybody. How you doing? How are you? Better now that I see y'all. Georgia Tech, Georgia Tech, Georgia Tech. Coach Key, if you out there, I tried to call you, man. I tried to FaceTime you. I don't like to just, I like to see the person when I talk to them. So I tried to FaceTime you, but you probably didn't know it was my number. But I love you. I appreciate you. I checked on you. It's some guys that know you, that validate that you're a good guy. And I love to hear that. You come off like that anyway, but that was validation. And I love it. Coaching at the university you played at has got to be awesome. It's got to be like unbelievable, man. This tough nose, attention to detail. We came in the same class, I feel. He got it. He was the interim, but he got it when I got an opportunity. So I'm always rooting for those guys in our class, but they're going to come and they're going to play tough. They try to establish the run. They protect the ball. They don't make too many mistakes. Defense is savvy. They're going to force you to do some things you don't want to do. It's going to be a great contest. They played their butts off under his leadership the last couple of years, man. So it's going to be a tremendous challenge, but he's one of the good guys in the coaching business that I adore. Next, Buck Buchanan, Longview, Texas, Students of the Week. Christian Singleton Hudson, defensive lineman, Daytona Beach, Florida. Students of the Week. Uniforms this week, we're going to give some love to Coach McCartney. Gold helmets, black jerseys, gold pants, white socks, black shoes. That's how he did that thing, so we're going to do that. It's going to be a patch on our jersey that says MAC 82-94 to pay tribute to his time here, which included the championship, national championship, which I pray to God we do that one day. Let me see. The rest is what it is. Let's go.
Hi, Coach. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Nikki Edwards, Yahoo Sports.
Yahoo Sports, is that new?
It's kind of been current. I've been doing it, but
I had never heard you announce.
I know. I am
You
no
with
longer.
Yahoo.
I'm no longer with CU Sports Report.
Oh, there we go. So you moved on up like the Jeffersons. Huh?
Yep. You could say that.
It's
So
okay.
still employed.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe
God.
not the Jeffersons. Maybe Archie
Yeah.
Bunker and them.
Yeah, it's a step up. Graduated
go.
college not too long ago. Anyways, enough about me. How are you feeling about your two quarterbacks, Kaden Salter, Julian Lewis?
Feeling darn good about them. We got two guys that are capable of getting the job done. Case Salter's going to start. You guys knew that. I don't know why you played the play like he was going to start. The kid has a ton of experience, dual threat. He can throw the heck out of the ball as well. He's the guy. He's the guy at this point. We're praying and we're hoping that you see some juju periodically through the game as well. We would like to get him some reps as well, but the game predicates that.
Hey, Coach. Pat Graham,
How
Associated
you
Press.
doing, my man?
I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, I guess you're choosing experience over kind of the young kid. What did you like about Kaden? What did he show you throughout camp that you really just appreciated?
He's done it before. This is not his first time running out the tunnel and getting the start. He's done it before, and his experience is vital. We don't tend to seem like a young team. We have a ton of experience on the offense and defensive side of the ball, especially the coaching staff as well. But I like what he's been doing in camp. I like what he did in the spring, and he's growing and growing and growing. Pat is doing a wonderful job with him. I'm not losing my thought. I'm just trying to figure out how to say this. He's going to do well. He's going to do well. And Byron Leftwich has brought a lot to the table when he's available and he's able to come in working with him. So I defer to those two coaches to allow me to understand what I see as valid. Jack.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
What's up, boss?
We're doing well. Scott Proctor at DMVR. With Dallin banged up a little bit, how confident are you in Micah and Trackhawk to help establish this run game early on with their kind of different skill sets that they possess?
We have several backs that can do the job. It's not ever going to be a one-man thing. So we're going to run the ball. You're going to see at least 3 backs get opportunities to do what they do well because we're going to run the ball.
Coach.
Jack, come on, Jack. Bring
Jack Carlo.
it. Carlo.
How are you, Coach?
Good, sir.
Good, good. Yeah, excited for game week, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Want to ask about your offensive line. Just how excited are you to see this kind of new version of that group up front? And what do you expect from them?
First, let me go to the coaches. Our 3-headed monster of coaches have been doing a wonderful job assembling that line, teaching that line, educating that line, making sure they're dotting the I's and crossing the T's. We got some guys that truly want it. Not just want to go pro, not just want to be great, but they have a series of why. And like, I like to know why a kid is doing what he's doing, or doing what she's doing. These young men got it, man. Their whys is unbelievable, and they don't play in practice, walkthroughs, film study. These guys are focused and locked in. I can't wait to see them perform together. Then we have at least 4 to 5 more that deserves an opportunity as well. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of that line.
Hi, Coach. Good to see
How
you.
you doing, Adam?
Adam Worcester Tiger, 24/7 Sports. Recently, Coach Mathis said that the competition at that cornerback spot opposite DJ has been really
Yeah.
competitive between Deion and RJ.
It has.
How much confidence do you have in those guys going into the season?
You have confidence, but you want to see it. You know, sometimes our stage shrinks men because it's a huge stage and you got a lot of attention. And, you know, we're in that generation where they go in and look at their phones, and sometimes things are said that it's not conducive to the mental health of these young men. But we got some guys that can do the job. We just want to see who's going to be the most consistent throughout this week, so Coach Mathis could give one or the other the nod. But we have guys that can do the job. We're not shy about that.
Brian, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, how you feeling?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Curious, what's something about this team that maybe makes them unique and different from some of the other teams that you've coached in your career?
Depth. I think the tremendous amount of depth that we had darn near every position, even special teams and the kickers. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the staff that was able to go out and assemble that depth that we have. And that's pretty much the difference, that if this guy goes down, we ain't breaking glass in case of emergency, we straight. Because that other guy already felt like he should have been there anyway, so he already has an attitude. He can't wait to get out there and show the world that he can do his thing. But depth is the key.
John, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, John Treach, 9 News.
How you doing, sir?
I think a lot of fans are anxious to see what the post-Travis, post-Shador Colorado Buffaloes look like.
Uh-huh.
How anxious are you to see what this team, with a lot of talented but unproven players, looks like game one specifically?
I already know what they look like. I've been with them for a minute now. So I know what they look like. I know the expectation of what they should do, the young men, how they've been preparing, how they've been practicing against the men that we have. Some people get baffled because you think this guy's good, but he's playing against your guy that's bad, and then he ends up going against Goliath, and he's not David. So we understand what we have, and we're excited about that. We don't think we lost. We think we gained. Sure, there's a couple of athletes that were phenomenal, but I think and I've been saying this for quite some while, we have a better team.
Jake, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Jake Schwanitz, DMVR. Just curious about the guys eligible for leaders and dogs patches. Would you be willing
Yeah.
to announce those guys right now?
No, I'm not. You're going to see them when they run out the tunnel. Because, it may be a couple more. A couple more may earn it, but I know who the immediate ones are.
Hey, Coach Arn Anderson, Fox 31 in Denver.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, thank you. Haynes King is one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. We talked about the challenge of tackling Georgia Tech. Coach Livingston yesterday said that it's going to take an all-hands-on-deck approach to keep a lid on him.
Yeah. Kid is unbelievable. I mean, he don't make many mistakes. He's a winner. He's a leader. Physical, tough. Not too flashy. He just makes the plays, man. This kid makes plays. And that alarms you because as long as the ball is in his hands, they have a chance. And that team believes in him. And that's one thing that you want your team to believe in your quarterback. I mean, from top to bottom. And they believe in this young man. And we got to do everything we can, all hands on deck, to prevent him from being successful. Because the kid is a dog. He could play. I love him. He could play.
Rylan Scholes from Ralph Report. Last week, Coach Phillips said that he envisions the wide receiver core being about 8 to 11 players deep. Which players from that group are you most excited to see, and how excited are you to see that group in general?
All of them. All of them. I'm excited to see all of them play. I don't know who's going to take the lead or take the helm and be that guy, because we got a plethora of receivers that can do the job. I'm excited with the unit. I really am. I'm excited what they bring to every practice. They get along. They're not jealous or envious of one another. They're very complimentary. And I pray that they do some incredible things, as our receivers did a year ago. One thing that we will be consistent with is receivers. I promise you that.
Hey, Coach. Brian Howell, Boulder Daily Camera. Have
How
a
you
couple
doing?
questions for you. First one, Georgia Tech being from Atlanta. I know you're not going down to Atlanta for this game, but
Right.
Does that have any special meaning to you because of your connection to that city?
Not whatsoever.
Okay. Will it next year when you go to, are you looking forward to that?
I don't live like that, man. I live day by day. I ain't looking forward to tomorrow. I'm gonna mess around and miss today. So I'm a now type of dude, man. So my focus is here and right now and in this room. That's where my focus is. So I'm not built like that to look forward to the next day. I ain't like that.
So my other question about now, you mentioned Kaden. Aside from him as a player, I mean, we've seen what he's done at Liberty and things like that, but what have you grown to know about him and like about him as a person as you've been with him since December?
I think he has a serious but fun-loving nature, and the kid wants to win. He wants this opportunity. He wants to shine on this stage. This is the largest stage that he's ever been on, and I don't think he's going to faint in regards to the light that shines upon him. I think he wants that smoke. He wants that heat. I've been checking this kid out since he was in high school. His brother played for me in youth ball. I don't know why he didn't, but his brother played for me for my truth teams in Texas. But I saw him, I think we played against him. I watched him play in 707 in the tournament that we were on the next field, adjacent field. So I've been checking him out for a minute. And I know his family, know his mother and father, because his brother played for me. One of our best teams we ever had in our organization that we had. So I've been knowing them for a long time, man. So I have a personal thought process that I want to see them succeed anyway, because the family and I have been connected for at least 20 years, man. Not that long. I'm sorry, I'm not that old. Probably about 15 years.
Philip Dukes from the Pregame Network and
My
Willow
dog.
Media.
My hitter. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good, Coach. Coach, I wanted to ask you, from year 3 in Colorado, considering where you came from in year 1, what's been the biggest difference that you've noticed over this time going into this year?
Biggest difference? That's a great question, Mr. Dukes. People. First it was the challenge of coming to this level. Could we change the game? We did. Then can you consistently do it with the players you have? Can you win? We did. Now it's, well, can you do it without Travis and Shador? Can you do it? It's always going to be a challenge, and I don't mind that. I stand up to those. I've been challenged my whole darn life, but this ain't about me. This is about the kids that we've assembled, and we will. Ain't that a song say, we gonna be all right? We gonna be all, who's saying that? Kendrick. All right. I love both guys, by the way, Kendrick and Drake. I just want us to get along. But Wayne is my favorite. That's my dog. That's like a son to me, man. I love me some Wayne. I slap one of y'all about Lil Wayne. Just letting y'all know. And Keith Sweat, by the way. Yeah.
Anyone else have a question?
Who is Keith Sweat? Somebody said, who is Keith Sweat? Somebody really said that in their mind.
Hey, Coach, Tyler King with the Denver
What's
Gazette.
going on, boss?
I'm doing well, thank you. You mentioned wanting to get Juju a couple snaps in this game, couple
Yeah.
of series. Just kind of, what's the conversation been like with him this week as you get ready to, although he didn't win the starting job, get ready for him to be ready to go in when his number's called?
It's not like a conversation, it's an expectation. He knows where we stand. He knows what the future beholds for him. He knows how we see him, and he knows what we expect of him. So it's not no elongated conversation where, dog, you know, I want you to do this. They know. Our kids know me. I'm too personable, and they see me all the time. I eat with them in the cafeteria. They could come to the office and knock on the door and come in, and we can sit down and chop it up. But our kids know me, man. So we don't have to have those in-depth conversations because I make it plain in our morning meetings and throughout the days and throughout practice. I make it real plain. They never have to guess where I am.
Hey, Coach, just one more question
Yes,
for you.
sir.
Obviously, Folsom put in the artificial turf
Yes, sir.
this summer. What do you like about that look of the turf and the feel of it? Did the players enjoy it?
I like the look of it because it's beautiful. The feel of it, you guys don't get to experience it, but, you know, night game like we're getting ready to play, it's a dew or mist from this state of the city or whatever that it's on the field, and there's a lot of slipping going on, and we just tried to get away from that. We tried to do away with that because our teams are consistently fast football teams. Our kids can run. So we want to eliminate any slippage or anything that may cause us misfortune throughout the game. So Rick was kind enough, man, to get them to implement the turf, and I'm happy about it. It's beautiful as well. And we have, several concerts? And you know what the concerts do to the turf? It eats it alive. Now our ground crew has one less job to do. That's why our practice fields look like they look right now, and they're beautiful. I mean, golf course green. Shout out to our grounds crew. They're doing a wonderful, especially on campus too. Have we got his name yet? Please, because he's awesome. Like, who's ever cutting the grass on campus? When do they cut the grass on campus? Like, I walk campus every day. You know, me and the staff never seen them do it, but it's always beautiful. We got to have one of the most beautiful campuses in the country. We really do.
Hey, Coach, Pat Graham again. Nice
Pat.
to see you. Hey, just got to talk to you about, NFL is a tough business. Shallow had,
Yeah.
some bad. It's just, have you talked to him and how are his
Oh,
spirits?
most definitely. He's my son. I'm proud of my kids, all of them. And I prepared my kids for any and everything that could possibly happen in life and in sports. That's part of fathering. That's part of parenting. That's part of having a relationship. So he is mentally where he needs to be, physically where he needs to be. We're praying that he gets another opportunity to go with a team. But if he doesn't, the plans have already been put forward to what he's going to do next. So Shiloh is a man of many talents. I don't know if you guys know, he's a man of many talents, and he's going to be straight. All the Sanders are going to be straight, with or without football. You better believe that. You better believe that. I take care of mine, and I've always have, and y'all know what I mean. You better believe that.
Good morning, Coach.
How you doing, sir?
Looking good, sounding good.
Yes, sir.
What's the number one priority to secure victory on Friday?
Mistake-free football. Mistake-free football. I will put my hat on that. And this is my hat, by the way. Let me see. This is my hat. I'll put my hat on that.
All right, thanks, Coach.
God bless.